Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to talk about, again, E2 visa, and this is actually a question from you guys, and you are asking me. Hi, I'm from Pakistan. I have $20,000 to invest, but I don't know how to speak English. What are my options? First of all, there is no necessarily a requirement in E2 visa about the level of English skills that you need to have if you want to invest in the United States. And so, first of all, Pakistan is treaty country. Second of all, you need to invest substantial amount of capital. The substantial means that it has to be substantial to the proportional operation of the business you want to start. And so it depends, but in general, it should be fine. $20,000 should be fine. Now, the question is, if you don't speak any English, you are not educated, if you can apply for E2 visa. Yes, you can, because there is no necessarily a requirement when it comes to your speaking English skills. However, for your own sake, I would advise that you should definitely consider taking some classes. They're called English as a Second Language, ESL classes. In fact, I'm gonna post the video somewhere here that you can watch, where I'm actually talking about how you can do that, how you can improve your English skills. And that is actually how I started in the United States 11 years ago. Okay, because if you want to start a business in the US, even if you have the money, if you don't speak English, it's going to be very, very difficult to even manage the business in the United States. And so, you can either hire someone, you can hire a manager, local manager who can manage the company for you, and you are the founder, but you still need to be able to manage and actively participate in the business, because that is one of the requirements. And so again, it depends on the business that you want to create, the business you want to start, right, with this $20,000 investment. But you should be able to manage the business. So if you have business skills, if you have previous background in business and entrepreneurship, good for you, because then obviously you're going to use it. But on the other hand, if you don't speak English, I would highly recommend to first improve your English skills and then start a business, because it might be very challenging for you to manage and run the business if you don't speak any English. Now, if you speak any English but it's not perfect, then, sorry for the noise, guys, not sure what's going on out there. If you speak any English but it's not perfect, then no problem. You can still apply, right? Because you're going to improve your English. In fact, you can even come here on E2 and you can enroll to school. But if you enroll to school and you want to manage business, that is illegal. However, if you come here and you manage the business, you might take some classes on the side to improve your English, that is legal. That's the way to go. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And also, if you want to dig deeper in this topic, make sure to sign up to my webinar. I'm going to post the link below. And if you do like my video, like it, share it, and subscribe to receive weekly updates. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.